We got 203 riflemen. Let's see how good they are on some vitamins. Now, obviously, Dr. Vitamins are a certified medical professional, so these are 100% prescribed vitamins. I'd advise saying no to anyone offering you vitamins on the street. Medics are actually better than the Dr. Vitamins because there is a boost in the tribes for the medics. I know, shocker. Boom Beach, you really got to stop giving us medic boosts in the tribes. It is so annoying. You keep boosting like the more useless troops, and it's just like, kind of frustrating. But we are going to have fun with the Dr. Vitamins, whether Boom Beach wants us to use medics or not. It's like they want to release a proto troop, but then they don't want you to use it. Interesting. Alright, but I'm attacking an unboosted or non-ice base for this first one because I actually do not have faith when I'm like fine with all riflemen. I think we'd like benefit greatly if we had that extra boat of riflemen, but if we go against a base that's like got any defensive damage statues, we're in trouble because the riflemen they like to die, and we don't want that. The all rifleman strat, not always the best, but I do have a blast with it, and this first base is taken down. And during like the sort of sneak peek I did, I had no idea what like the boost Dr. Vitamins gave. I learned it's random. It boosts one of the troop's abilities or something. So that could that be health, damage, like it's so like I don't even know what you call it. It's so vague. There we go. The description of what it boosts. So it doesn't give you like a list. Like, could it boost their like height or something like that? That's an ability. Like you just don't know. But I'm guessing it's damage, health, or movement speed. But it's like that's kind of useless. But we have to make sure. So riflemen are super sensitive to mines. So we're going to want to plan for that. I got in trouble with an off-camera attack with the mines. So we are 100% not going to get got by the mines. And we still left quite a bit up. So we are 100% actually going to get got by the mines. But that's okay. Because we have Dr. Vitamins, right? Alright, for this base, we are going to have to get... That hot pot is going to tear us a new one, I bet. And there we go. The riflemen are starting to fan out into the minefields. Preemptive med kits. There we go. Let's keep them alive. And once that hot pot rises like the sun in the east, we will throw a shock on it. And there we go. And we are starting to run into some trouble. We don't have many riflemen alive. And I don't think we are going to win this battle. That is unfortunate. See what I mean? You get a couple ice statues against the rifleman strat. It is not a good time. So I think we're going to lick our wounds here. We're just going to go back. No point in fighting it out. And we're going to have to find, like, this base shouldn't have been hard at all. I know it's got the ice statues, but they're unboosted, and there's only 2 of them. My gosh. I'm blaming the Dr. Vitamins 100% on this one. Let's go on to the next one here. Let's see. So there is 100% got to be an ice statue somewhere. That tree line, that is sick. It's like enclosed on the base there. But let's see. So I guess we'll just go right at it. I really don't know how to attack with all riflemen. I always go for the swarm, and I feel like it's not effective. But it's the Dr. Vitamins' fault. That's what it is. Here we go. So we are going to take out some of the rocket launchers here. We're going to get a double barrage right there. There's got to be a ton of ice statues somewhere. Unless there's... I don't know what the defensive tribe boosts are, but those barrages did nothing to the rocket launchers. So maybe rocket launcher health is a tribe. Somehow missed the one defense I actually wanted to shock in that cluster. That is classic Mr. Go right there. There's the ice statue. It took a couple riflemen running right by it for me to finally see it. It really do get hidden in the tree lines there until it is too late. Alright, but we found it. I guess we could have scouted for once and clicked on a building and saw if there was anything. But look at this. We are in serious trouble. Alright. Like, I was so hyped at the beginning, you know, riflemen, they gotta be good with the Dr. Vitamins, because there's so many of them the Dr. Vitamin boosts are just going to be too much. But we have been stuck here twice in a row retreating. And if we can't find a suitable base, we're just going to, we're going to change it up. We'll go to like mechs or something. I'm not even going to wait for that. We're switching to mechs right now because I think they'll have a better chance. I'm going to go back to that same base and prove it. They are going to have a better chance taking it out. Now, it might be very selective of me because there's no like doom cannons or something like that against it. Why do I keep clicking grenadier? Alright, we're fine. It's just a misclick. Second extra. Alright, we're only going to bring one boat of the Dr. Vitamins. Let's hop into it. There we go. Get them all down. And look at that. We got a handy 43 energy still remaining. Now we get to switch up where we throw our energy. And if we take care of the boom cannons, we are going to be all good. Get a box of critters, take out those shock mines. I know it's like playing with mechs. Like, it seems like they're continuously on a shock mine right there because of how slow they are. But trust me, you don't want them getting hit by the shock mine. And I say that, and I let one get hit by a shock mine. I actually threw a box of critters on it to let it get hit a little sooner. I thought maybe, it was a late reaction to that, but I thought maybe we'd be able to get it. And look at this. The mechs are tearing it up. Yeah, this is way better. You know what it is? It's the Dr. Vitamins. They're good with like these high health troops. They probably just boost the damage a little bit. They're actually able to stand in the pocket a little bit, take some punches without falling. And don't get me wrong, Rifleman Johnsons, I love you. It's just when you only have each other, it's a little bit rough. You're kind of like, I see you like a box of critters. You're in the attack, most likely to die, and that's actually a good strat where the Dr. Kavan strat where you bring him and then you bring the second wind and you just use him to raise riflemen that didn't even exist in the attack from the dead just to die again. Like that's how riflemen are meant to be used, not with a trained medical professional. Alright, we'll make it a little tougher on the mechs for this next battle with the Doom Cannon. Even though with that Doom Cannon, all we're going to do is shock it along with the Boom Cannon right next to it, and it's going to be done. But, just the threat of a Doom Cannon makes you change up the whole attack. Well, I guess not, because I probably would have shocked the Boom Cannon regardless. But for this one, I think we're going to... Wow. I like... legitimately don't know, understand how stupid I can be sometimes. Let's target the boom cannon not under a damage amplifier first, because then you can take out the one that's that actually has the damage amplified effect on them. You can take them out with your actual mechs. What am I doing? I won't wow. Alright, but this one definitely going a little bit more rough here, this attack. And I think what we're going to do, we're actually going to do the shock onto the shock launcher right there. Really starting to screw up the strats. And Dr. Vitamins, I'm going to need you right here. We're going to need your medical expertise. And we are going to need to keep these mechs alive. I'm going to accompany some med kits. I know, right? Why am I wasting med kits on a perfectly healthy troop right there? They have so much health, it's not beneficial. Trust me, it is. They would have died to that rocket launcher. You saw the health bar tick up just a little bit. That is a lot of health. That is probably 3 riflemen's worth of health right there that I just was able to heal up. Well, actually, my kids, they don't heal up that much. Like, even with Zukas, it takes them like a few ticks to get them back to full health, and that shows how good medkits are. Well, I guess, why am I complaining? Their GBE ability, you have the option to use them or not. And it's quite effective when you're running your Zukas through mines and you can just throw a medkit and it ticks up pretty quick. I don't know why I didn't just try the mechs from the start. That went much better. I attacked way harder bases than with the Riflemen and we were able to destroy them. Easy peasy. So Dr. Vitamins, they're good with mechs. Or does that just show how good mechs actually are? We get it. They're just a dumbed down version of the Scorcher, but they're my dumbed down version. Emphasis on the dumb. I see myself in the mech shoes trying to be like the Scorcher, but I will never be the Scorcher. it's got really sad here at the end. But that's going to be it. If you made it to the end, might as well subscribe. We post daily Boom Beach content. We're hoping to get some special giveaways going next week around the Mega Crab time over on our Discord server. I'll post a link in the third line of the description if you want to preemptively join, get to know everyone that's active, which we're trying to grow that out a little bit. You can be at the ground floor, the re-emergence of our Discord server. I don't know what I'm saying. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye bye.